Good evening to all the attendees of this glamorous event. I would first like to thank the organizers of this event. Thank you for inviting me, such a young lawyer. And because I am a young lawyer, I am beholden to first recognize those who have trudged this battle before me. And dyan kanina, I could recognize an idol of mine, actually, si Attorney Sal Panelo. Is he around? I am actually a big fan of his. I'll make sure mamaya makakapag-selfie ako sa kanya. The same way that he is now awaiting to guide one of our senators-elect, Robin Padilla, I am also now waiting to guide our senator-elect, Mr. Raffy Tulfo, our future Senator Raffy Tulfo. Once again, intros aside, I'd like to make a short introduction of myself. Good evening, I am Attorney Gareth Tungol. I am the legal counsel of Senator Raffy Tulfo, and I also am the managing partner of my very own law firm, Tungol & Tan Law Offices. Kung nakapansin niyo po kanina sa introduction ng close friend ko na si Joey Sarmiento, I am only a member of this legal profession for the past 3 years. Napakabata pa. And most po ng aking experience in this field, in this very difficult field, was garnered during the pandemic. During the time of the pandemic, I recognized that when the going gets tough, the tough need to get going. Kasi instead na sumuko po tayo, we sought out leadership roles. At the time, I was 28 years old. I was already chief of staff of the #1 party list in the Philippines, ACT-CIS party list. And I was in charge with going to different places stricken by COVID and to distribute social works. Andun po ako sa front line. I distributed food packs, I distributed ayuda. I was in charge of managing all these things. And not for one moment po, I felt proud in my work. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, bakit ko kailangan gawin ito? Is our country so down to the ground that it relies on its legislators to do this social work? I said it's time for change. It's time to motivate different people to act better. We shouldn't be going through this. We shouldn't be doing this. There must be a better way. And from that day on, after 10 days in the field, pumunta ako ng Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao in just 10 days, going through a lot of cities, distributing, meeting the poorest of the poor, going to the persons who are dying, tending to those who are sick. I told myself that this is what a leader should be doing. Ang sabi ko sa sarili ko, this is where leaders are made.